this is Danielle over at DIYDanielle.com, and today I'm going to show you how we made our DIY dog gate. First, we lined up all of our wood. We knew we needed 42-inch wide gate by 32 inches tall. We wanted to know how many boards we needed to put side by side vertically for that width. Once we figured that out, we cut all of our boards to 32 inches long, then lined them up so that we could make sure that they were the right width for that 42 inches. Once we got 12 boards cut at 32 inches, we also cut 2 boards at 42 inches long, and those will be going horizontally. Okay, next we're going to just line up our longer boards and put our vertical boards on top. We'll screw down, adding 2 screws per side of each board. Now, one thing to know is we used very lightweight boards on this. Otherwise, we'd have a very heavy gate. So these are really thin boards. That'll make a little bit lighter project. Next, I'm going to measure the length for my side boards and add those on as well. The last piece I need to add is the one that goes all the way across. And I kind of winged it and just tried to draw it on there with a chalk marker and then cut the edges just so. And I used a hammer to tap it in and then screwed it in. Next, I'm just adding my paint. I'll add more details about this on my blog post, but this is old-fashioned milk paint in white. I sanded it to distress it, and after that I added some black or ebony stain, wiping it off with a sock as I went. I had to use like a paintbrush to get in the holes, but flip it over because a lot of the paint will leak through the edges of the board. So I flipped it over real quick and just like brushed those so they wouldn't leave weird spots. And then I flipped it back over to let it dry for the main side. Then I went back. Once that side had dried, I was able to, of course, do the other side with ebony stain as well. So just to show you what I'm doing here now, I'm not actually doing all the staining on both sides all at once. I did let the other side dry first, as you can see. Yeah.
So after discovering that my paint container worth of poly was empty and my wipe-on poly was empty, I decided to opt for this stuff, and I'm hoping it will do a good job on my gate here. Should be a fun surprise if not, but this will give me a time. I'll put this up, and then if I need the poly I can add it on. So hopefully this will be good. Yay! So finished. Now I just have to put the hardware on.
Here's the hardware, and we are finished. Very simple to put up. Make sure to check out DIYDanielle.com for more projects and to see more information about this tutorial.